Rate these 1 through 10. Scrolling reels before bed.
This is a 1, okay, because the blue light from your phone suppresses melatonin production. Melatonin is the hormone that helps you go to sleep. But what's worse than that is this short form content like shorts stimulating dopamine. We're just flipping through this phone, dopamine rush. Excessive dopamine then leads you to addictions. You're addicted to your cell phone. Your constant need for entertainment, right? You cannot be bored no matter what. This is not good for your nervous system. It's not good for your ability to sleep. It's not good for your creativity. We become dependent on it, and it affects us physically, mentally, and emotionally.
Eating organic, high-quality food.
This is an 8 out of 10 because pesticide residue like glyphosate can interrupt our gut microbiome, which can lead to inflammation and all sorts of other problems with our immune system. But when we consume grass-fed, grass-finished meat, the quality of protein, the quality of fatty acids are much, much different than conventional. So we get higher omega-3 fatty acids, we get higher amounts of something called CLA, which helps us burn more fat. And then we have pasture-raised eggs, much more vitamin D, higher omega-3 fatty acids, much more vitamin A. So the quality of food is so underrated and so important because we are built from what we eat. Cheaper, ultra-processed food leads to a person being on medication, which is expensive, and it doesn't support your health.
Avoiding red meat and eggs to keep cholesterol low.
On a scale from 1 to 10, it's a 0. This advice has been wrong for decades and it's still being repeated. Dietary cholesterol has almost no impact on blood cholesterol in most people. When you eat less cholesterol, your body just compensates and makes more. That's right, your body makes cholesterol. In fact, 75% of the cholesterol in your body is actually made by your liver. You don't want to let this influence your ability to eat foods with cholesterol, like eggs, for example, because eggs give you cholesterol, but they also give you B vitamins, they give you choline, they give you fat-soluble vitamin A, D, E, K. And red meat, grass-fed red meat, is the single best source of bioavailable iron, zinc, B12, complete protein. Avoiding these foods is one of the biggest mistakes that you can make if you want to create more health.
Exercising consistently.
This is a 9 out of 10. Nothing to do with the calories burned. Exercise matters because our bodies have evolved from constant movement. And so now when we live a sedentary lifestyle, things really go wrong. Movement triggers the lymphatic system. Movement triggers nitric oxide in our arteries, helping keep the blood sugar low. Movement improves insulin sensitivity. Movement improves the regeneration of your mitochondria, which then will help your muscles use energy. The consistency of exercise is more important than the intensity of exercise. A 30-minute walk every single day beats a brutal gym session once a week.
Detoxing with green shakes.
I would give this a 4 out of 10. Your liver and kidneys do need to detoxify for sure. They actually have their own enzymes to detoxify. They don't really need a shake to detoxify, but if you consume a shake with cruciferous vegetables, it can help because of the phytonutrients like sulforaphane, which helps the phase 1, phase 2 detoxification pathways. But most people add the fruit juices and they add too much fruit to it to make it taste good. And then we get more fructose involved, so that can actually cancel out some of the effects.